Hello. Hey, Chuck. How's it going? Good to see you. That's pretty fast. Mitzi. Yip yip. Well, okay. How's it going, boys? This is a short one. I have nothing ready. It's been a busy week. There's 6 people. Hey, 6 people. Who's the 6 people? So, Tawana Cook. Hi, Tawana. Richard, you old coyote. Yip, yip. How's it going? How's the deer skinning? You've been skinning a deer and you pulled all the hair off, and now you got to tan it? Is that the next stage? Maybe you already said on a video. Tawana Cook, how are you? You're part of the pack? Are you part of the pack? Looks like you're part of the pack. This was a very quick thing. I don't have anything prepared. Yesterday was Remembrance Day here in Canada, Armistice Day in the States, or Veterans Day, and it was a lot of things, I think, all over the world. So it was a part of the pack. My workplace, we worked yesterday. I took a little time at 11 o'clock. I broke away from the group. I told them, and there's another guy wanted to do the same thing. I said, I have to break away. I got to do my prayers for those who are serving in the military and first responders and so on, and for those who have fallen. Our family, well, I don't know, there's not a whole bunch of military service. I had an uncle, my dad's brother. You're always here. Okay, Tawana. I'm glad. Thanks for joining us tonight. Anyways, my uncle, he served in the Second World War. He was a pilot, and in the Canadian Air Force, and he flew what was called I don't know my airplanes that well, but there was a Typhoon and the Tempest, were a couple classes of airplanes, and he flew a Typhoon. There's a little book that had pictures of him in it. And one of the famous stories about my Uncle Robert was that now I don't want to embellish it, but I think he took down 2 German fighters without firing a shot, but it might have been 3. But he outmaneuvered them. It could have been the plane, but he was also a very good pilot. And he outflew them, and they ended up crashing. And so he took down 2 Germans. No offense to our German guests if we have any, but I'm just saying. those were the times. That's what was happening. There was a battle going on, and he outflew them, and they crashed. And then he used to. He's from a small, well, not that small of a town, but called Edson. And apparently, when he'd come back, if he was going to visit the town, if he was allowed to fly in, he'd usually do some, loop-de-loops and stuff in his plane before he landed. So he's a bit of a celebrity, I think, back in the day, back during the war. Anyways, so he made it through the war, but sadly, he passed away fairly young, really. He was only in his 60s, and he died of cancer. So it was most of the Lawrences, that's my last name. The Lawrence, my dad's side, they all had long life, like 90 years old was quite reachable for the Lawrence side. So for him to die at 68, I think I was a young guy. I think I was probably 12 or 13. So back in 83, I think he passed away. But anyways, it's the day after Remembrance Day here. And I put a little video of a poem that my brother wrote called Speak Not of War. And yeah, I shared that yesterday. So if you want to look back, you can see. But tonight, yeah, like I said, it's going to be a pretty quick one tonight. We're having this is a long story, sorry. So we worked yesterday. That might seem disrespectful, but we worked yesterday. Like I said, we had work to do in the school, and there's no teachers, no one's around. It's a really good opportunity. And we had some other outside services coming in to replace a bunch of lighting and so on. So we opted to work right to Thursday today, and then we have tomorrow off instead. So it's kind of nice, I have a long weekend now. So tonight, after I'm done here, we're gonna have a little movie night with the kids. Yeah. So we'll have a nice little long weekend. So anyways, yip yip. Hey Rose, how's it going? Good to see you. So I'm gonna play my theme song. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune and take it with you, love. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, sky above and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow smooth and the deep and the rough? Or do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo. Tell me now, From the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. But now I'm old, and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo. Typing at stoplights. Oh, you're heading home. Okay, Mitzi, that's fine. Yeah, no, be careful. No, everyone's quiet. I just assume they're all listening to my beautiful theme song. Anyways, yeah, it was a long week and a short week. We had quite a bit of work, so it was yeah, the days seemed kind of long, but you know how it goes. It's not as tough, hard labor, which is good. I couldn't do that. We had scaffolding set down and wheels. I was pushing the guys around who are working up on the scaffolds. I was running out and grabbing, oh, good. Thanks, Chuck. Grabbing all the ceiling tiles. Anyone who's been with me a little bit knows my relationship with ceiling tiles. I've been doing that all over the school before. Some of the old coyotes know that, but oh, what the heck. I'll try something with the harmonica. Seems to be a bit of a fan favorite. I just have to think of something. I find it very hard to do both. My voice is a little weird right now. I don't know why. Can you guys hear me okay? I guess that's another question I should. JW, how's it going, man? I watched your video the other day. It was that well site you were at, something like the Doofenshmirtz well site. You went on a hike there. That was nice. Thanks for playing. I think you played where you live by the rock and you live by the road and you try to find a place to call your home. Found something up. But anyways, thank you for that. And I'm going to do a little test. You can tell me if my microphone is picking up. Ready? Here we go. If you hear kind of loud, let me know. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to wait and see what you say. Anybody? I don't want this microphone. Okay, good. All right. Thank you. I just want to make sure that the microphone is tap, tap, tappy. Okay, good. Thanks, guys. Well, this microphone, these are a pretty good microphone, the Rode. It's a USB. But if I don't set it up correctly, it goes to the really crappy microphone on the computer. So, that happened before. Anyways. I'm going to try a song. I played it before. I don't think I have see, this is what I don't like about this. It's okay. I'm okay. This is not comfortable, but I'm going to try it anyways. This is called Nobody Knows the Bubbles I've Seen. I wrote it about a French guy I used to work with who kept screwing up the words. And that's most of the stuff is from Most of the stuff is from conversations we had back in the day when I worked with this guy. 2, 3, 4. Nobody knows the bubbles I've seen, or been in half the places I've ever been. It's been quite hard, but I can't complain. Nobody knows the bubbles I've seen. I pushed my car in 40 below, and been in places where no man has gold. And don't try to tell me that your name's Bully-O. Give me a harp and I'll play what I know. Life on the farm was simple indeed. I'd snare the rabbit while my father would seed. Yeah, I was hit by a car and I didn't even bleed. Let me tell you how our pigs did breed. Nobody knows the bubbles I've seen, or been in half the places I've ever been. It's been quite hard, but I can't complain. Nobody knows the bubbles I've seen. I've done a lot of things in this short life. I sought me a Baptist and I found me a wife. Well, there isn't much that causes me strife, except no patience and political correctness. Nobody knows the bubbles I've seen. Never been in half the places I've ever been. It's been quite hard, but I can't complain. Nobody knows the bubbles I've seen. Woo! Okay, off it goes. Here we go. Taking that off. That was called Nobody Knows the Bubbles I've Seen. You know that there was a very Brazil situation that I found myself in there. And the bubble with all of that is that it is very Brazil, right? Uh-oh. Mitzi, are you going? All right, man. Good night. Hey, let me try tell me now about your love and what you do with what you're given. Can you see in the stars above that this life is worth living, and the past is just that now? Where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. I'll try with this here. This is very frustrating. Tell me now about your life, and all the roads you have taken. And you, my beautiful wife, who chose me, were you mistaken? And the past is just that now. And where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. Tell me now about your dreams. Is there a light that always guides you? That same light also guides me. And know that I'm here beside you. And the past is just that now. Where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. And the past is just that now. Where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. Well, that was a try. What do you do, right? Oh, good Lord. That's one of the most uncomfortable things. Oh, well, thanks, Julie. So, yeah, what else is new? What else is new? I think I can say that my son, Thomas, my oldest boy, I think I better wait. Just a minute. Wonder what I'm doing. Let's see how sneaky this thing is. Boop-a-doo-boo, ba-doo-boo-boo. No one might care anyways. But anyways. Oh, Donna's on it. Okay, that's my sister-in-law. She's saying it's fine. My son Thomas proposed. That's him. And I'm sorry it's not very clear. You know, we're getting kind of... That's him and his... little bit of cheese ball there. Okay, that was my wife. So, yeah, I know. I'll tell him that some of you guys are asking about that. He'll probably do something. He's in the United States for quite a while now. He's going to be there for as long as he possibly can legally, right? So he's with his woman. He proposed. She said yes. They're trying to work everything out. He might be there till March, April, May. No, April. Like as long as he can on his visa, he's gonna maybe stay there. So. So yeah, so that was pretty exciting. They did a FaceTime thing with us, me and my wife, and it was pretty sweet. I know what shackles are, I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. There's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. Well, that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now. Under this sun, under these clouds, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees, they smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. And with the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone. Across this land, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring, or fall, it doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Oh, anyways, I think I say JW. I have a cousin in the same situation. His girl is from Canada, and he lives here in New York. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty tough with all the blah, 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 blah that's going on. What I like to call the new abnormal. It's not the new normal. It's not. This light seems to be getting brighter. I'm sorry about that. Anyways. If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I give it jewelry, money too. That ain't all I'll do for you. Bring it to me, bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. You know I left when you left, but I only hurt myself. Why don't you bring it to me? Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm just going to end there. That's a good song, eh? Anyways, sorry, I got sidetracked. Yeah. Hopefully she won't leave him and Thomas won't be singing the blues. I think everything's going to work out just fine. Just fine with me. So, what else is new? How's everybody doing? JW's been putting out some pretty cool videos. He's got some nice, beautiful scenery. He finds these little, what do you call it? Little diamonds in the rough, as you could say. And these little trails and paths that would just be quickly driven by. He did one the other day. It was kind of neat. The other thing I was wondering about is my brother. Where's my brother from another mother? Hugh with Road Camping. Has anyone heard from Hugh? I don't know where he is. Anyways, yip, 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 yip. Hey Earl. I haven't heard from him. I actually sent him that song and it's just kind of curious, you know. That little Rhode Island jig, but I don't know. I haven't heard from him. So what else is new? I'm going to tell you. We're still going to do the traveling poster project. Yeah, that's in the works still. We're going to... What is that, Joe? What's the traveling poster project? Well, let me tell you, Richard, who is here somewhere, I saw him earlier. Richard Cox is the weaver, the Carlton weaver. He's the weaver that also does all kinds of different art forms. But I got the table runner. He sent us a table runner. It's just beautiful, but I can't really show you, I don't think. He's making a poster of our coyote. I can't really see that, eh? That's the table runner. It's hard to tell, but it's actually got, it actually has, yeah, hi, Karen, you old rabbit. She was never comfortable being called a coyote. Yip, yip. Can you believe it? Yeah, I know. Thanks, Karen, for being here. I can't be here that long. We're having a movie night tonight. I have tomorrow off because we worked yesterday. We worked through yesterday. I did take time to remember the war dead, those who have gone before for us. God bless them. God bless them. And but we shifted it because we were trying to work. Hey, Jim, we're trying to work through and get some stuff done, and we got it done, and now we're taking tomorrow off. So we're going to have a movie night with the kids. And Jim Jones, I don't know if I've seen your name before, Jim Jones. So I'm going to say hi to you. Welcome to the pack, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're here all the time. Yeah, I'm glad we got it too, Richard. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. I got to think of a song while you guys visit. I'll try one, but I don't know how it's going to work. I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm sitting on my bed here. I don't know. I'm not really set up for this, but I hope it looks okay. Mike Rogers. I know Mike Rogers. Heck yeah. I know the people who comment. It's really awesome. There's 13 of us. Good luck with our 13. 13 is actually a lucky number. Don't let anyone tell you differently. What are you going to send, JW? What are you sending to your dad? Which one? Did I? Yeah, I know. Oh, sure. All right, Chuck. Yeah, coyotes around here too. We're rural Alberta. I'm in the middle. Well, whatever. I'm a rural Albertan, and coyotes are definitely something you shoot at. But now that I'm a coyote, I gotta. Oh, okay. Thank you. So this is my song that's for all the parents struggling with teenagers. Especially dads, because I'm a dad, I can't help it, right? Who will be in your story now? Who will be cast in the main role to all the cheers and take a bow? Who will enter then stage right? And who will entertain your cravings in the night to the sound of your heart? And who will pave this way ahead? And who will get up in the morn and feed the fear and walk the dead? Who's left themselves behind? And who's tearing at the fabric of their mind? And can you mend? Time to shine. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Well, God bless him. Thank him for his service, okay? Have you established the thin line? And have you entertained the point where you will turn and look behind? Who's shaking your firm hold? And are we directions and doing what you're told? Sorry. Are you now? And can you see where you went wrong? Or can you see the way the notes fell in the cadence of the song? And in the bridge you say you're right. And if anybody questions you, it ends up in a fight. And I'm tired now. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Baby, I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong. God bless him, Julie. Baby, I was wrong. I gotta stop reading. I'm gonna start crying. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong. Yeah. Where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? He came at last to a mansion fine, down by the river Clay. Okay, JW and Julie, you have to stop making me cry because I'm a very sensitive man. I'm a very sensitive man. Hello. I'm just kidding. God bless him, Julie. Thank you. Yeah, thank him for his service. Yeah, that's my puppet face. I do it for my kids. Hi, kids. I'm very sensitive. Don't you know? But what else do we got? Yeah. So what else is new? I don't know. Let's see. Let's play something else, because I'm gonna have to take off pretty soon. I don't want to make it too late. Okay, I'm going to try this. This is going to be a little embarrassing, but I want to try it because I'm going to do the best I can. This is one of the songs I wrote about war. Are you kidding me, Karen? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Okay, I'm not allowed to speak about this. But you know what? Whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know where everybody's at with things here. I don't know if you read what Karen. Yeah, football's still on. Here's one guy I like. That red-haired crazy guy. Awaken with JP. He had a little thing, a fun fact check there. The fatality rate for the flu every year is 0.1%. The fatality rate for the other topic that we were about to talk about, but I'm not going to because it's wrong. Between 0 and 19-year-olds, it's 0.00003%. 20 to 49-year-olds, 0.0002%. 50 to 69-year-olds, 0.005%. Now I'm going to go back to the original one. The flu, like the flu, the influenza, the flu, that the different types that go around every year, and some people go get shots for it and some people don't, and whatever. That one I'm just going to go back to. This is from Mr. Fauci and the Center for Disease Control. 0.1% fatality with the flu. Okay, back to the other one we were talking about. 50 to 69-year-olds, 0.005%. And 70 plus, 0.054. So it's not even at the other rate, 0.1%. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not going to play that other song. I'm too ticked. There's another falls today. You know, what's the problem if I talk about it? You know, what's the problem? What's going to happen? Are they going to take away the $15 that sits in the freaking imaginary bank that I'm never going to see? What the hell? You know? What the hell? Are they going to take that away from me? Oh, no. No, don't. I only see it. It's just a number on a page. Till I get to 100. Beep, 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 beep. Until I get to $100. It doesn't matter anyways. All the work we did. I go driving in my car. I don't get very far. I see the light has changed. The rain comes falling down. I wonder what I'll do. I guess I'm gonna see it through. 'Cause I'm on my way to you. Driving in my car. I've seen a lot of things through this pouring rain. I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. Yeah. What can I do for you? Oh. I wonder the day, the whole night time too. I see your face everywhere. What can I do? What can I do? I go driving in my car. I don't get very far. I see the light has changed. The rain comes falling down. I wonder what I'll do. I guess I'm gonna see it through. On my way to you, driving in my car. I've seen a lot of things through this pouring rain. I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. I can't stop loving you. I want our love to be true. I see your face. I see it everywhere. What can I do? I'm asking you, what can I do? I go driving in my car. I don't get very far. I see the light has changed and the rain comes falling down. I wonder what I'll do. I guess I'm gonna see it through. 'Cause I'm on my way to you, driving in my car. I've seen a lot of things through this pouring rain. I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. I've seen a lot of things, seen a lot of things, seen a lot of things I wanna do. I've seen a lot of things I wanna do. I've seen a lot of things that I wanna That's a little ditty I wrote called Driving in My Car. You probably could have guessed. Yeah. So anyways, thanks, Karen. Thanks, y'all. No. I'm a little bitter. I don't mean to be super bitter. And guys gotta, you get tired of not being able to say things, not being able to. I'm just gonna look at my dashboard. $15.16. All right. That's where I'm at. $15.16. Subscriber change. Let's have a look here. Minus 24. Lost 24 coyotes there somehow. They must have been around rural Alberta. They get shot around here, the old coyotes. So that's kind of weird. Let's just have another little look, shall we? Where am I at for subs? 2928. 2928. What the fuck? What's going on? Where'd everybody going? It's okay. Karen, I am proud of that $15. I am. I'll never see it, but I'm proud of it. I have to get over $100 before they'll pay me. But whatever. Who gives a rat's ass? That's not what I'm talking about. You know what's nice? The people I've met. All you guys on the line here on the side. Everyone I've met. I've had some really amazing stories. I'm trying to figure out how to compile them. I had somebody... What? I can't be happy all the time. What the hell, Karen? What do you expect? I just can't do it. I'm tapped out. No, I'm pretty happy. But okay, so what was I gonna say? Oh, flip. No, so many nice flipping stories. There's been people who have just, like last week, for crying out loud. We had was it Bowers? No. David. Oh, dang it. David was he played my version of Wildwood Flower and This Little Light as his mother's funeral just recently. That's beautiful. I met that guy from the UK, Holloway. You know, Mr. Holloway. I told you that story before about that song. It's like sit ye around and I'll tell to you the way my heart came to be, entrapped and held forever bound to this master unkind, the sea. When I was but a tiny lad, great burdens placed on me to watch my mom and o'er the farm while Daddy went to sea. I worked so hard, and then one day the sun darkened in the sky, and Mother said that Father's gone. At night I hear her cry. So at this age I took his place. His friends had settled my mind. Your father worked hard for your son. To no one was unkind. My mother, she writes and hides in words that everything's fine as can be. But the tear stains tell me how she hates the life on the sea. But I'll be home in a year or so. There's no place that I'd rather be. And I'll leave you, my friend, and my sad mind to this master unkind, the sea. Anyways, that song really spoke to a guy. I'm trying to get the names right because it was Richard Holloway and Peter Holloway. So Richard, I think, is the son. I dedicated the song to the memory of his father, who was a captain of an oil tanker, I think. But he was the captain of that, and he died at sea when his son was only 7 years old. And anyways, so that's a kind of connection that you can't, that $15, that doesn't matter. That's a beautiful connection. I had someone write to me once that they, and I don't know if that person's here. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting, if it's wrong. Hey, Angler, Brent Yolkout, how's it going? Yip, yip. There was a someone wrote to me once that they hadn't listened to music in 25 years because it was too painful for them. But my music got them back into music and moved them in such a way. It's hard to explain. Oh, Karen, I'm sorry. That was you, eh? Well, that's one of the comments. That one really got to me. That was a beautiful comment. So that's pretty nice to hear. And now you thanks. Well, I'm glad to be a part of that. To be a part of that journey and to be part of this pack. I know it'll grow. It'll grow more. And you all know, like, right? I mean, it's about playing music. It's about the community. It's a really, really fun community, and I am glad to be part of it. Of course, back in when I first started, and I'm friends with Steve Wallace, and Steve Wallace is living the dream, as it were, as a YouTube guy. He's living the dream. He's 400,000 subscribers. I mean, it didn't happen overnight, and I'm sorry. It's true. I'm not a patient fella, but of course, that is appealing. To play music, to make videos, play music, and affect people's lives, and have them affect yours, and get paid for it. Yeah, not bad. That'd be okay. Anyways, yeah, I would like to. I have to go back. I have some emails that were just beautiful emails. And to think that I've written songs since I was 16 years old, and I'm 50 years old. So 34 years I've been writing songs. Some of them I didn't really know. I just played them. I made them up. Some of them I definitely knew what the topic was. Some of them I didn't really know. Master Unkind, the Sea. Well, I'm not from the sea. I'm a prairie boy. So to think that song, I wrote it so many years ago that like I was probably 20 years old, somewhere in my 20s, maybe even younger, 19, 20, 21, somewhere in there. To think that I wrote that song and that 30 years later, it would affect someone and move him. And he said it was like I wrote the song for him 30 years later. Yeah. So that's pretty powerful stuff. That's pretty nice. And I do appreciate it. And oh my gosh, it's a good pack and it's a generous pack. Like, oh my goodness. I mean, the donations and just incredible. It's pretty fun. It's a good time. Just the you know the and I don't mean to, what do you call it? What do you look a gift horse in the mouth? Mouse? A horse and a mouse went into a bar. And the bartender said, "Why the long face?" Are you feeling cheddar? Anyways, hey, yip yip, Larry, how's it going? This Larry, you're in. Tag. I'm about to peel out of here because I'm having family movie night tonight. So I couldn't stay long. I didn't have anything prepared, so I wanted to just do a quick webcam. And yeah, I know. Sorry, I am just. I want to get this song out if I can. I'm gonna try it. I have trouble singing it some days, but. There's another falls today. How does the mother let them play? A black line soars, ravens approach. The mother's wind is there to coach them along. Black on black, they all step back. The coyotes howl and bones to crack. That's us. And I am the string, I am the leaning, and I am the bond that stretches, believe it, and I can break you down. I'll break you down. I'll break you down. Gray on gray, they then give way. To the wolves who at the moon do bay. And brown on brown he lumbers down. You can tell that he owns this side of town. The coyotes and the wolves, they curl around. He's master to all and he's slave to none. He's here to eat this father's son. And I am the string, I am the leaning, and I am the bond that stretches believing, and I can break you down. I'll break you down. I'll break you down. To cry, no tears to follow. Look at the mouse, how he peers from the hollow, and I can break you down. I'll break you down. I'll break you down. Green on green, the sight unseen. A mother lies there with her baby. I will stay with you, my love. I will save you and you'll save me. 'Cause you are the string, you are the leaning, and you are the one that stretches believing, and you can break him down. You'll break him down. You'll break him down. And all those who cry and all tears that follow, you are the light that shines in the hollow, and you can break him down. You'll break him down. You'll break him down. 'Cause you are the word, you are the leading, and you are the one that stretches Just believe it, and you can break him down. You'll 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 break him down. Hope that wasn't too loud. Thanks, Larry. Oh my gosh. You guys know the story, hey, that song about the dead little critter on the ice. It's called The Lake. You got your elk, he's down, and then the ravens are there pecking away, and then the coyotes come and chase off the ravens, and then the wolves actually came and they chased off the coyotes, and then this big son of a beep 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 grizzly bear comes in, and that no one's going to mess with him. And I thought that was so neat that there was this pecking order. That's where it came from, right? Hey, Matt, you old coyote. Beep, beep. How's it going, man? Oh, you're not late. You're here when you wanted to be. No, I didn't have anything scheduled. I sort of started a little bit. There's yeah, it's just a short one tonight. I'm gonna go pretty soon here because I'm, like I said to everybody, I'm having a movie night with my kids. So, but I wanted to come and say hi. I didn't have any song prepared for this week, so I just wanted to come in and do a quick little hello. And yeah, so that's all. And where am I? I missed something here. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Larry. I caught one of yours once because it was kind of yeah, I know. I hear you, Karen. I mean, I got a lot going on in my life. I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. I'm extremely interested in American election. I'm very interested, but I might as well start talking about the C-19 while I'm at it. If I want to, if I'm going to pop a hole in the balloon, I might as well do it now. Way to go. Yeah. How did it go, Larry? Was it all right? Did you get some people to click on? Are you trying to do a scheduled live show? And if so, when is it? What time? See, I don't, mines are Thursday. I try for Thursday because I'm mimicking Steve Wallace. He's on Thursday, so I hope people go to him and then come over to mine. That was the idea. But anyways, Flip, Matt, it's tough, man. But I'll help you out as much as I can. Matt, you're going to have to say hi to everybody here, and you got to tell them what your ideas are. Okay, maybe you want to keep it to yourself. It's hard to find something unique, hey? Steve Wallace has a niche idea, the camping, and some of these guys on the side are also campers. Angler 2058, he has a channel. I'm kind of talking to you, Matt. I'm singling you out. You blew up YouTube. Woo! Oh, Plump Travelers, they have a station or a station. Listen to me. They have a channel as well, Matt. They do traveling. Well, they're going to be doing more. They're just starting up, and they're part of the pack here, and they're doing like, well, they want to travel. That's exactly what their station's about. Why do I keep saying station? What's the matter with me? Their channel is about traveling. JW, yes, I believe Hike and Fly, which I'll have to admit is probably the cleverest name I've heard so far. I got to give you that one, JW. I believe Hike and Fly, because he is a Christian and he likes to hike and he flies a drone. Like, that's the best name ever. almost as good as Joe Lawrence channel. Okay. And who else do we got? Chuck. What about Chuck? What did Chuck? I can't watch TV. It causes me to tick. Yeah, TV's not so good. Has anyone seen the TV series called Castle? I'm just going to tell you about my life. Me and my wife look forward to Castle every night. We haven't finished the whole thing, but it's a great, if you're just looking for something funny, the characters are great and funny and intriguing as well. But I highly recommend Castle, and give it time. You know, the first season, like a lot of series, you know, they got to work things out and get things figured out. But my wife and I just love it. I didn't know YouTube was not working last night. I've been watching. Yeah, okay. Matt, you can. So that's it. Who else do I got? Did I forget somebody? Sebastian, yip yip. How's it going, Coyote? I'm doing pretty good tonight. I was actually pretty moody. Oh, I've been kind of sassy tonight, if truth be told. Yeah, I was kind of, I was getting a little glum. We were kind of, yeah. And Karen gave me some attitude that was not very good. She's kind of, she thinks she's, you know, got to tune me in once in a while. Whatever, man. She's totally right. You're not right all the time. Okay, maybe she is. Matt, your computer's at the repair shop. You're not secretly Hunter Biden, are you? I did it. I went there. Lelaine Bangay. Lelaine. I think I remember that. I remember Lelaine from last week. Yip, yip, yip. How's it going there? And yes, you, Karen, I know what you're saying. Yes, I am. You're saying, yes, I am. Always right. No, you're saying, yes, I am the best channel, Joe Lawrence channel, and that is the best name. And there's Chuck. I don't know if Chuck has a station. A station? Why do I keep saying station? Oh, well. Oh, well. And Plump Travelers, they did. Yeah. So I think that's all that's here, unless I'm forgetting something. No, I am forgetting Richard. Richard Cox has a station. Richard has a station as well. He's a weaver. It's really cool. You can watch him do his thing on his loom. Trouble is looming on Richard's channel. Anyways. Yeah. Corey, did I miss you? Sorry. Corey. Older sitcom. Excuse me. Yeah. I do everything on my phone. It's an iPhone something. X. It's got 2 cameras, not 3. XS or something. XR, XS, one of those 2. It's very clear. Oh, you're going to do a sailing channel. That sounds cool. Well, there's a few people. Well, I'll try. I could try to write a song for you. I can try. I have to turn sideways. You ever been stuck on, you sit on your bed and you're cocked, you're just totally cocked off to the side here. I got my legs going out this way and I'm going this way and I'm 50. I can't do that anymore. I'm, whoo. Oh, I didn't see that, Plump Travelers. I'll tell you what, you're going to love it if I can just get it finished. Okay, it is basically done. What key is it in? Do you remember? The Plump Travelers? I'm working on a... Yeah, and he already started his... You just turned 50. Woohoo! You're part of the 50-year-old trying to start a YouTube channel club this year guy. That's me and you, man. We're doing it. You guys are going to like it when I get it. So now that you're 50, you already had your first program and I dropped the ball. I'm still not going to get it done very quick. No, I'm going to try. I want to try to get my wife to sing. I'll do the very first part. You ever want to get up and go? Then she comes in. Do you ever want to hit the road? Won't that be pretty? Do you ever want to leave this world behind? You ever want to walk on the sand? As long as you hold my hand. It's going to be so dang cute. You're going to throw up. It's going to be so cute. Anyway, I have someone who is in control of my path. Amen, bro. Oh, thanks, Karen. That was so terrible what I did. And you think it sounds nice already. So that's good news. I actually like it. I played it for my brother, the version that I sent you, Larry, and he started crying. We're a bunch of cheese balls. That's all there is to it. Like us Lawrence boys. Oh, flip me. Okay, I gotta go. Sadly, I gotta go. I'm gonna tell you a funny story though. Well, maybe it's not so funny. You know that one verse in my song, "Hear me cry." Half the time I really can't tell. It's true. I cry a lot. But I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'll tell you some of the strange things I cried at. I'm gonna tell you 2 examples. My wife and I were shopping. We're going grocery shopping at the local grocery store. And I'm just walking around, I'm pushing the cart. And I look over at the Honey Nut Cheerios. Is Honey Nut Cheerios everywhere in the world? Is it like, that's American, right? It's probably American. Anyways. Oh, thanks, Matt. Honey Nut Cheerios. So they had their, what? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just about done. I'm in trouble. So I was so I walked by the Honey Nut Cheerios and they had a little ad campaign because they're trying to, I think they would send out free packets of wildflowers you could plant in your garden and stuff to try to encourage bees because there was a shortage, apparently, some sort of worldwide bee problem. And good night, Chuck. What happened? And it says, "Where are the bees?" I think. And then they had a cutout of that little bee on the Honey Nut Cheerios box, and it was gone. Like he was gone. It was just a silhouette of him. I started crying. Okay, I didn't bawl my eyes out, but that just got me right in the gut for some reason. What's the matter with me? And okay, that's number 1. So that little ad, they did a good job. They got me. I was just looked at there and it's like, where are the bees? And that cute little bee on the Honey Nut Cheerios bee, he was just a silhouette. Number 2, my wife and I, there's a place in Canada called Tim Hortons. Larry would know about it. And I was at Tim Hortons with my wife and I was looking, they got TVs everywhere. I don't particularly like that. They got TVs all over the place, but they had a little, information about, just trivia. And they showed this hummingbird in slow motion coming up to a flower. And then they said, did you know that the hummingbird weighs the same as a penny, 1 penny? I read that and I saw the hummingbird and then I started crying again because my wife's like, what are you crying about now? I said, did you know a hummingbird weighs the same as a penny? It was so friggin' amazing. 1 penny. All that stuff going on in there. That little heart and little lungs and all the things he needs to live. And he weighs the same as a penny. Our God is an awesome God. Okay. I gotta go. Good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. Love you guys. Good to see you. Keep keep up the good fight, okay? And I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll try to have something a little bit better for next week if I can. Hey, no problem, Richard. See you, Matt, JW. Thanks for being here. Karen, and we got Chuck. Chuck might have signed off already, but good to see you again. Angler, good to see you, bruv. And yeah, part of the pack, right? Yep, yep. Make sure you guys keep everybody else in your prayers or your thoughts. Good thoughts, I think, is what some people say. Good thoughts. And I'll keep you in mind, like I do. I do pray for the pack. And what else? I think that's about it. The poster, I'll let you guys know, of course, when the poster project's happening. Send me an email if you want to be part of the traveling poster project, which is just what it sounds like. Send me your email and address. And when I get these posters, I think there are going to be maybe 4 of them. I'll send it to you. There'll be a list of every. My light. That was my fault. Sorry. There's a list of everybody's name. Check off who you want and then send it to the next person. Okay. So that was, I don't like the look of this. Just a minute. I got to push a button. There we go. So yeah, that's it. The traveling poster project. It's one of my, where is it here? It's, that's not the poster, but that's the, my logo, Banjo Moon. So Richard made a poster out of it, and we're going to send the poster around to everybody who wants. All you got to do is pay the, shipping to the next person. And when I get them all back, I want to keep one for me, but I'm going to give away the other ones to everybody who signed up for this project. Does that sound good? So Joe Lawrence channel at gmail.com. I have it on a lot of my videos. Just look in the description. You'll find my email address. Just send me an email. Say, I want in on the poster project. And give me, if you're not, some people send me their PO box. I don't really care. Some people just say, here's my address. Go for it. And they send me their address. I just need a mailing address. I'm going to put it in the list with the posters. I'll pick the first person. And I don't know who that will be. We'll figure out. Chuck, before you, not Chuck, sorry. Chuck might be the first person. Richard, before you send them, make sure you sign it. And the one that's, I don't know how to do it. If you want to write whatever you want on it, but if you don't want to write it on all of them, that's kind of tough, but at least put your name, your call sign. If it's not your name, like Sebastian's got a bunch of things behind him. We got Angler 2058. You could put your name Brent and then put in brackets Angler and then say, yep, good to see you, part of the pack, or whatever you want to write. And put that on all 4 posters or 5 posters and then ship it to the next person, cross their name off and ship it to the next person. So I think Ewan Gillies is in. He's from Australia. I want to try to get Marco in on it. He's from Peggy Sue. Yeah, I know the song Peggy Sue. What about it? Sorry, Karen just threw that up there. Unless they're talking, she might be talking to someone else. I will say hi to the family. Traveling poster project. Just send me an email, Joe Lawrence channel at gmail.com. And Angler is in officially. I think, you might have sent me an email, but just send me an email. Ezra Noster says Derwent. Derwent has 4 people in it. So we'll just send it to Derwent and he'll get it. So squirrel. Yeah, I'm a squirrel. Yeah, I know. Cause I'm trying to read and I'm trying to talk. Ezra Noster is from Derwent, Alberta. It does have, I think, the best pizza in Alberta is from there. So if you guys want to come up to Alberta, Canada, come up to Alberta and go and see. Yeah. Okay, so I'm jumping around. Come and see go to Derwent and have Derwent pizza at the Derwent Hotel. It's the pretty much the last building standing there, I think. Okay. Good night, everybody. Peggy Sue. Yeah, I'm just reading some of the comments. Sorry. I just don't want to make sure. I want to make sure I read. What's that say? Vinca Plant. Good night, Joe. Love the songs. Thanks. Sorry. Did you comment before? I might have ignored you all night. I'm sorry. Okay. Good night. God bless. I'm going to hit the old end button and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good week. And you never know. I drop videos once in a while because I just can't help it. I throw them on here, but woo-woo. We'll talk to you guys later. Yip, yip. Good night. God bless.